this hard, if you hit it that hard, it's still okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again, and I'm here to do a follow-up video of the lightsaber that I purchased 7 months ago, and that's a good thing. They're still alive, so it's not broken yet, and which is good. And yeah, it's holding up pretty good. It's still working. So far, I dropped this quite a few times, and I can hear something that's rattling inside. But I tried to open it, but I forgot to tighten or check what that was. But it was still okay. I think one of the wires might have come off on the circuit inside, but it's still okay. Probably if I have time, I'm gonna try and open it and then trying to fix it. Yeah, no scratches. There's also probably some guys wanted to have it like a darker shade of the hilt, but this is a bit light. It's a silver color, and but I measured the insides of the blade. It's actually 1 millimeter thick, and this one is 22 millimeters in diameter. So those of you who wants to assemble their own saber, because the seller actually sells just the internals, like the electronics with the battery holder. I'm not sure if it has the battery with it, but yeah, you can purchase it. I'll probably put a link in the description below. So aside from the normal scratches, you can see here some scuff marks. It's pretty obvious. I don't know where it hit, why it turned black. The other saber also has this black things. It could be some of the furniture that's been hitting, or itself. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, it has those marks. And also, I noticed that the insides, like the diffuser, the diffuser inside is crumpled. Like I believe when you hit it, it bends, and it comes off the side of the saber. So you can, when it's lit up, you can see it like it's a bit crumpled, and it's noticeable. But if it's from afar, it's still fine. It would still look like it's brightly lit. Yeah, I almost forgot. In order to activate the sound fonts, it has to be off, and you hold it for 2 seconds. And this is the number 3, or the third sound font. Okay, that's the first one. And if you want to mute the sound, you can hold it 3 times. That will mute the sound. Let's try and do that. So it will just vibrate, and that will mute the sound. So when you turn it on, there's no more sound. Okay, so yeah, this is without the sound. And also, yeah, this clashing thing cannot be disabled. So there's no option to disable it. Probably like a different board would have that disabled, or may not have that feature. So let's turn it off, and then we'll try and see how to change colors or change the volume on it, because if you want to change the volume, it has to be on. So let's put the volume on to 3, and then you'll hear that sound indicating that the sound is on the saber. So when you turn it on, okay. So in order to adjust the volume, you just hold it for 4 seconds, or 4 vibrations. Okay, this is louder. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the lowest volume. So it's gonna make it louder. 3. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, this is the loudest. So there's 3 levels of volume, and it's so bright. You can still see and it's doing pretty good. So let me just turn it off. Okay, so yeah, there are a lot of sabers that are for sale there, and they mostly are like, for this price they are just like stun sabers, so it's just a single color. Although the blade is the blades that they use are quite thick, and the hilt, also the hilt design looks pretty good, so that's what you're paying for. But if you want to have fun and just play around with this one and without breaking your bank. And also one thing, if you remember, there was this coupler for the two sabers, and take note, the new version that the seller is selling does not require the coupler. He told me that you can just remove one side and then plug in the other side, and you should be able to use it together. So that one has a thread outside, so I normally just kept it on the saber, and then at one point when I tried to attach the other saber, it didn't go through because there was something wrong with the thread, and it was like on the floor like that. It was bent, so I had to fix the thread in order to make it go in. So yeah, if you have that, don't keep it attached on your saber. You might damage the thread on the coupler, and you won't be able to attach the two sabers together. And yeah, so far everything still works. So if you like these kind of contents on my channel, like I'm getting these stuff from China or through AliExpress and then test them for you. Yeah, I do have one comment asking, is AliExpress safe to buy, or is it safe to buy in AliExpress? And yes and no, because there are still sellers that just sell something and without actually like doing some quality checks on it. And I noticed that, yeah, it's actually hit and miss. I do purchase a few items that when it arrives it's not working, but if you just contact them, they want to make you satisfied, and they don't want a bad review on their items, because they're also concerned of that. That's the end of my follow-up video. So I hope you like the contents on my channel. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're going to see more videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell button so that you will be notified once I upload a video. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.